The nurses, they sang, they rebelled with their singing to tell you that things are not right. But you, Baba, that is supposed to say, that is supposed to further stress that point that things are not right. See what you're saying. Now look at what the youths did, their action. Look at what you, Baba, did. When they say that the older generation, they are the problem of this country, I agree. We are not even up to 2 years into this administration. They have not even accounted for, there is no evidence to prove that they would deserve a second term. But you're already telling them. Now, but when you guys, the elderly ones who know better or who should know better to talk to those people, when you see them, you want to whitewash the situation. Anybody you're telling that you're going to vote them in another 2 years, 2027, that means you're just trying to say that all is well, when you know all is not well. So this video has been trending online of students of the State School of Nursing in Agbor, by the way, where I grew up, responding in a way to the First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu. I think she's on a working visit to Delta State, where she paid a visit to the school, and the overzealous MC that just couldn't read the room started singing this song that somehow was some sort of a stray bullet going to meet the woman. Listen to it, and then when we come back, we'll talk.
Now mama be this, so we don't get another one. Now mama be this, now mama be this, so we don't get another one. Now mama be this, Oluremi Tinubu. Now mama be this, now mama be this, we don't get another one. Another one. Oluremi Tinubu. Mama Nigeria.
Now, was the MC not paying attention? Like you were singing a song and the response you were getting from the students wasn't, in my opinion, wasn't quite nice. And you kept on singing. You should have just read the room. Why do you allow them, so that you have content? Because you wouldn't tell me that you were not hearing the response that the students were given. As funny as that video is, although I don't support it, it just says something that people are just not happy with, this government, by extension, the Tinubu family. So anybody that, represents Tinubu in a way, like people are just not happy with them. The other day, the First Lady's son, Sheyi Tinubu, was in the north, where he was saying, they keep coming for your father, they keep coming for Osih-Oyelude, they keep... But
they keep coming for me. They keep coming for my family. They keep coming for your father. They keep coming for Osih-Oyelude, Bola Tinubu, the greatest president in the history of Nigeria. The only president that has carried young people along from when he was governor to when he became president. The only president that considered youth and student loans. The only president that's created a platform for young people to thrive. The only president that has created an economy that benefits everybody. The only president that's not trying to enrich his own pocket. And you're telling me, no.
And then later people started coming out to say, it's rice you came to share. It's not by shouting. It's not by doing this. Economy is bad. So people will continue to come for your father. If your father does not want them to come for him, or you don't want them to come for your family, people would have just sat down in your Lagos, and then be eating the money that you people have. Not to come out and say they're coming for you, because they will come for your family. Like, people are going to pretend like you're not seeing everybody ranting on social media about the cost of living, how it has gone up. But you choose to see it as an attack on you people than, looking at the situation at hand and wanting to solve it. This video, like I said, as funny as it is, it just says a lot. Some people say, my mama dey house. She's not my mother. In Nigeria, when you're the president's wife, you first lady, they call you the mother of the nation. If the governor's wife, they call you the mother of the state. All those mother thing that they call all of them. But a lot of people say, I know where my mama is. I know where my mother is. So they are rejecting everything that has to do with these people. And you people keep saying that they are coming for your family. When you keep thinking that that person is your problem, you will not see the problem within, because then everyone else is your problem but you. And you see, that thing looked like they rehearsed it. How did all of them know that that is the response they want to give? How did they know? Because it just looked like immediately the MC sang his part, the next part was done in unison. All of them said the same thing.
Now our mama be this, so we don't get another one. Now our mama be this, so we don't get another one. Oluremi Tinubu. Now our mama be this, so we don't get another one. Now our mama be this, so we don't get another one. Now our mama be this, so we don't get another one. Oluremi Tinubu. Mama Nigeria.
I would have thought that I would hear some people say what the MC said, but it looked like all of them said the same thing. Now your mama, like all of them are saying, MC, now your mama or not be our mama. That was funny to me, but like I said, it looked rehearsed. It looked like they said, okay, this is the response we're going to give, because if they didn't plan it and it just happened like that, everybody cannot be wrong at the same time. Everybody cannot be wrong at the same time. I kind of, that was, when I saw the video, I was like, my beloved Agbor is now, Agbor is the town that I grew up, and the School of Nursing is just where I was always going to, because my mom is a retired matron. So we're always going to the hospital is close to the school that I attended. So whenever we closed from school, we have to just walk into my mom, where, because that's where she works. So from there, she takes us home. So after school, so the hospital is like our constant. We were always in the hospital, going to meet my mom after school, then she takes us home. So when I saw School of Nursing, I was like, State School of Nursing Agbor is in the news for, I won't say the wrong reason, but for a funny reason, But yeah, beyond the comic side of this, there is problem in the land. There is hunger in the land. There's starvation in the land. There is despair. There is hopelessness. There is there is so much uncertainty. The renewed hope that was your mantra. That's this President Tinubu. His mantra is renewed hope. But the hope is not renewing, no. Because if for nothing, some people are thinking that they had hope before than now. It's not renewing. People are showing it in different ways. Those who are ranting are ranting. Those who are singing it, now your mama, they are singing it. Those who are crying it, they're crying it. Those who are preaching it, they are preaching it. Those who are in every way that people are showing it, they are showing it. No good road. Things are expensive. Things are fuel scarcity is an all-time high. No light, nothing. And you want people to say, "Nawa mama." When some things are just not in a good situation where they can say that oh, our mother is here. You say, well, feeling good, you can't fake it. You don't need anybody to tell you that you're feeling good. You know it. But when things are bad, things are bad. That's what people are failing to realize. Anybody who complains is against this government. Anybody who says anything is not being honest. But unless it's not the same market that we are going, that these people in government are going to. If not, why would you tell me that you don't know what is at stake or what is happening? And then in that same Delta state, while we are all agonizing, while we are all crying, while we are all, lamenting about how bad and how terrible things are, one of the royal fathers, I think part of the First Lady's visit in Delta State, one of the royal fathers in the Urobo side, I think, had the boldness to say, come 2027, Nigerians, not Nigerians, Deltans, like he practically said the whole Deltans will vote for this government. And I'm like, who sent you?
Healthy lives. Your Excellency, we are proud of you, that you are a virtuous woman who stood by your husband. We are assuring you that come 2027, we Deltas will vote for Mr. President.
Because the First Lady came to your palace to come and see you, and you just assumed the position of this all-important royal father that can speak on behalf of Deltans. Who sent you? Who sent you? Like you want to pretend like, but when people like you are supposed to be speaking truth to power, when people like you are supposed to like let them know that, yes, we welcome you people, but since we don't get to see you people all the time, now is an opportunity. Let me speak for our people. Things are really hard. We know that maybe the government is trying to make things right because this, that. But the truth is that things are hard. You will say that to them. Because obviously these people, they live in a bubble. So they don't know how bad things are. If those in certain positions, spiritual leaders, traditional leaders, religious leaders, if when you have opportunity to meet those people, you guys keep drumming it in their ears that things are bad, just maybe they will listen. But they've gone to meet you. You as a royal father, you've like turned away from the fact that things are expensive. Like what you're buying, let's say 20 naira. Baba, you want to tell me that you're still buying that in 20 naira? Has it not? That not had like 1,000 percent increment? When you are supposed to see these people and tell them the truth, you want to lie to them. Why? Because of maybe the immediate gratification you want to get at that time. How can you say Deltans? Why should we even be talking about votes? Those people, they're not even up to 2 years. In May, they'll be 2 years in office. We've not even finished demanding for the dividend of democracy for the first term of power you gave to them. Baba, you're already talking about 2027. This is 2025. What have they done for you to be talking about just because all of you want to do Ojuaye? What is it that you are telling them that they want to get in 20 cents, that you're already selling all Delta's votes to them, as if you are the one that want to come and use my own PVC to vote for them? Are you going to use my PVC to vote for them? Or anyone else's PVC? It's not only one vote you have, that you will sit down there and just boldly declare that Deltans, everybody in Delta State, will vote for them. Like, you people should just be respecting yourselves, because the youths are angry. The opportunity you have to speak for them, you are still speaking for yourself, because it's obviously yourself. Things are okay for you. You are a royal father in a village. So whatever you like, the village is the one feeding you. You cannot work. You are not working. So all those people, whenever they come, is thanks for coming. You always get that. So you may not understand things because you're not going out to work. But then you will have opportunity to speak, you lie. Apart from that one that you're talking about vote, that they will vote for her husband, what else did you tell them? Did you tell them that things are expensive? Did you tell them that people are suffering? Did you tell them that there's no light in Delta State? Did you tell them that in Delta State, the unemployment is in an all-time high? Almost a lot of all the youths in Delta State, the guys, a lot of them are doing like very, very, unspeakable things to make a living. All of them are online trying to look for how they will make money. Plus in the negative way and in the positive way. Did you talk to them about that? Did you tell her about that? So the only thing you think she wants to hear is that her husband will be returned, will be voted in Delta State come 2027. Meanwhile, we are not even up to 2 years into this administration. They have not even accounted for, there is no evidence to prove that they would deserve a second term. But you're already telling them. Let people fear God, though, because you see, that when they say that the older generation, they are the problem of this country, I agree. They are the problem. And when the youth decide to rebel or the youth decide to protest, they make us look like we are very, very disrespectful, or we are just trying to disrupt the government. Now, but when you guys, the elderly ones who know better or who should know better to talk to those people, when you see them, you want to whitewash the situation. You want to make them look, all is well, all is well. Because anybody you're telling that you're going to vote them in another 2 years, 2027, that means you're just trying to say that all is well, when you know all is not well. The nurses, they sang, they rebelled with their singing to tell you that things are not right. But you, Baba, that is supposed to say, that is supposed to further stress that point that things are not right. See what you're saying. Now look at what the youths did, their action. Look at what you, Baba, did. How does it correlate? Look at them. You are an elder. So these ones are younger. Are you sure in your lifetime you see a better Nigeria? When people like you are not speaking. We have a big situation at hand with Nigerians. Honestly, if the people who are supposed to be speaking for us are the ones all trying to come out to make it look like all is well, when all is not well, all I can say is shame on them. They should be ashamed of themselves. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say about that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I see you again in my next video. Bye for now.